How are you? Nice to see you.
Good. Look at you.
We
You
were-
look amazing.
I look
Chris.
amazing?
Yes.
How do I look amazing?
Your hair is like coiffed perfectly. It's
You look great.
Thank you. I know.
That color on you is
I was
fantastic.
fishing.
And you have succeeded.
Yes.
Yes.
Caught the big
Brian, what are you
fish.
doing back there with Tiffany?
I just wanted to help this mic. I don't want you to hurt your finger on it. It's a little.
Don't hurt your fingers in the microphone. It's very tricky. These are iHeart mics. We didn't pay that much.
Okay, cool. Got
Tiffany
him off of
Haddish is
AliExpress.
in the studio.
Well,
She's got her cup of tea. We're ready to
Yes,
go.
Cup of tea.
When Brian told me that you were coming on the show, I was a bit taken aback.
Really?
Well, we get big names, but we didn't think that you would come on our show. You're a very big name. And then I found out, check this one out. I found out, as far as I know, and I'll check with your team behind you. As far as I know, you're only doing our show in the building today?
Yeah.
That's unheard of.
That's
Are
unheard
you
of.
serious?
we thought like an impersonator was gonna walk
Yeah.
through the door and.
We have to share, Tiffany, we have to share all the time. All the time. Drives
Well,
me crazy.
no, I want it to be exclusively here for
yes.
you.
With this show, Valentine in the Morning.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, because of Valentine. I love that.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Love.
Tiffany Haddish.
I mean, come on.
So exciting.
Wow, I'm like, there's a little tear coming to my. Actually, I think I got something in my eye. But there you go. So,
Might be
how
a
are
piece
you?
of apricot that I ate earlier. Maybe flew over there.
You had apricot earlier?
Yeah, I had some
I'm
apricots
actually allergic to
earlier.
them.
Are you serious?
No.
Oh. Well, that might be why your eye itches.
Yeah, maybe it is. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
What have you been up to? How are you?
I've been great. I've been up to a lot of things. I'm successful. I feel great. I woke up today, so I feel like I'm winning, and I feel like you are all winners as well.
We're
'cause
winners
you
as
all
well. Here
woke
we
up
are.
today.
Right?
Yes.
So we're successful. I've been creating music. I'm on a comedy tour.
What happened?
Yesterday I went to NASCAR. Off
What'd
the
you do?
chain. Oh, I drove in the pace car.
Okay.
And I met all the. First of all, ladies, if you are single and lonely, go to a NASCAR race. Get
Okay.
the ticket where you can walk around the pit, see the pit crew. It's all young, vibrant, strong males.
Sure.
A lot of strong males, athletes, if you will, football players,
Right.
basketball
They got to
players.
change that tire super fast and then jack up that car and everything.
Yeah, and they
Right.
are strong former NFL players.
Seriously, working in the pit?
Yes, working in the pit. And I was like, oh my God, all these snacks. I'm in heaven.
Wow.
I'm in heaven. I met several men. I am married to 3 men now.
Oh, good.
Congratulations.
I got 4 baby daddies as well.
I didn't know what your status was. Are you actively looking yourself or
I mean, I'm always eyes open.
eyes open? Eyes
Eyes
open.
always open. I'm always looking.
And what are
I'm
you looking
busy though, so I don't know about my ability to provide, to be, present for the man. And that's what I kind of like about the pit crew, because they
Right.
gotta go everywhere all over with the races, with the cars.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
Right?
efficient. Yeah.
They're
They're
efficient.
efficient,
With their
John.
time,
Oh
that's
my
right.
gosh.
They can change tires if nothing else.
Now
You
let
got
me
2
ask you this
minutes? No
question.
problem.
What's that, John? Go
So
ahead.
you got 2 minutes? No problem. They'll make it happen. you
They'll
know?
make it happen.
Well, I'm an athlete and I give you 2 minutes too. Not really. I'm not an athlete. Actually. So the other day we talked about sending back and forth like emojis or something to your significant other or the person you're involved in a relationship with. Jill explained to us. Go ahead, Jill.
No, I said if you were looking for a certain
Moment
gif
of
or
intimacy
gif,
or something, right?
Yes, and you wanted to send your partner something. The really good one is just the woman's face with a ton of uncooked hot dogs being thrown at her face. Have you seen that one?
I have seen that.
Yeah.
Dear God,
I
right?
have never sent it to my boyfriend, but I have sent it in other conversations, just not with my boyfriend.
How
I would
confused.
never. I would never.
Right?
First of all, that's telling him that you want a variety of links, and I'm not. I'm not into the variety of links. I want one link at a time.
Oh my
I don't
God.
want nobody stealing my moves. And these days, men are stealing moves. Okay, man, you don't know if he wants you or your brother. He might want both of you. You never know.
I had the same response. Thank you for clarifying that.
I
Thank
wouldn't.
you.
I wouldn't send that one. No.
Okay.
I would send it if I was calling somebody a hoe, though. If I thought somebody was a hoe, I'd be like, but that's why you got all these links in your face.
Again, I have never sent it to him. I
Who
have
are you
used
sending it to?
in-
That's even worse. Not
what
to your
Tiffany
boyfriend. I'm so
just-
confused.
What Tiffany just said is,
Like when you talking about somebody being a hoe, that's when you send that one.
I don't do that.
When you're like, dang, she got all the, somebody got like 5 kids, 5 baby daddies.
Right,
That's
right.
the sausage fest.
That's a.
So Also, this past weekend, I went to the Usher concert because it was Usher's birthday. Okay, so I wanted to celebrate, and everybody was there. Sheila E. came out.
Oh my God!
These rappers came out. It was great, and it was like Judge Hatchett was there, and Michael Jordan was there, and I could not contain myself because I love me some Michael Jordan, right? So I went over there and I talked to him. First of all, I thought security was gonna punch me in the face and throw me on the ground, but they let me go through. I was like, oh my goodness,
okay,
I got status. And I talked to him. He said, it's so good to see me. And then I asked his wife if she could teach me her ways. I want to learn from her. And she was like, learn what? I said, you know what I'm talking about, girl. You got the Jordan. I want to learn how to do that. And then he was like laughing. I said, yeah, I'm planning on getting pregnant by one of your sons at some point in time. And he was laughing. He goes, well, one of my sons he's getting married. I said, yeah. One of the illegitimate ones, the legal ones, whomever. I'm going to get me a Jordan. I'm going to get me a Jordan.
The funny part, I really think she said this.
Oh, I did.
I really think she actually said all of this.
Oh,
Oh,
and
my
he
God.
laughed. And he laughed. And then we took a picture. Do you want to see the picture?
Yeah.
Yes,
How cool was that?
Oh, my God. Let me show you this
I
picture.
mean, meeting Jordan has to be
And
insane.
he knew who I was.
Oh, that's so cool. Of
And
course
he
knows who
was
you are.
laughing.
Right.
And it was so awesome. And he held me a little bit. In my mind,
He held you.
in my mind, we slow danced. Okay, in my mind, we slow danced. And look at the picture. He put his hand on my waist just a little bit, and I covered up.
He leaned in.
Yeah, he leaned
that's
in.
great.
Now, if I put the live action on, you will see that he put his cheek on my head, and I was like, he loves me.
Oh,
He
you got
loves
the
me.
live.
He
You were
loves me.
smart. You were
Yeah,
smart.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
look at that hand.
yes.
Oh.
Wait. Now,
How many
Oh, you
pictures
gotta-
of
now
him
look,
do you
now
have?
look at the picture he took with the judge, okay? Now, and I was like, ooh.
Wow.
You see how big his hand is? It looked like he was trying to put it on
Yeah.
the back, but his hand's so
Oh,
big.
yeah.
Is it really
Yeah,
this
his
big,
hands so
huh?
big.
Now, what
Yeah.
does your security
then-
look like?
Man, they shorter than him, but look at that. You see that? You see how
Yeah.
he came over?
Good for
see how that-
you.
Yeah, I just stood there. I just kept standing there. Like, he
That's
gonna take a
great.
picture with
God,
me
life is
eventually.
good for you right now then, isn't it?
Life is
Yeah.
exciting for me. There's bad days and good days.
Of
That's
course,
just
of
life
course.
in general.
Right.
But it's really exciting. And I'm trying to keep my mind focused on the
Yeah.
positive.
Right.
Like, I'm doing these comedy shows. I had the opportunity to bring so much joy
Yeah.
to people in a time when it is really hard.
That's
and
tough out there, isn't
it's
it?
really tough. And it's really
So
hard.
hard.
For me,
Yeah.
as a black Jew, seeing
Right.
what's been going on in the world.
When did
And
you
it's
convert,
like,
by the way? When did you convert?
I had my bat mitzvah
Yeah.
in 2019.
Okay. And have you been to Israel?
No, and I'm going next month.
You
I'm
are?
going
Okay.
next
Oh,
month
wow.
to help
All right.
and give supplies and all that.
Good for you.
In support. I'm going with my Rabbi Yoshi, and
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that. And maybe they'll listen to my music. Maybe the music will help.
Oh, we listened to it already, by the way, before you got here. I have to be honest, I'm never going to be in a club till it closes down at this age.
Well, let me tell you
No,
something.
it's not going to happen. Till the
Let me
drinks
tell you
stop
something.
flowing and everything, and then the music stops. I ain't going to make it that far.
Let me tell you something. I
Yeah.
was in the club the other day. We was in the club. Remember, I was in Vegas this
Yeah,
past
yeah.
weekend. I was in the club the other day, and we was dancing.
Yeah.
And then I said, let me sit down for a second and enjoy this.
Right.
And next thing I know, and I have my glasses, next thing I know, the club is over
No.
because I was taking a nap.
Oh, you fell
Took a
asleep?
nap in the club. I'm not the only person that ever fell asleep in the club. I know. I know. No, it happens.
Yeah.
And you would think it was happening because maybe I was intoxicated. And I was a little bit. I was. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. I had 3 drinks. I
You
did.
did. And that
I
was
did
enough. 3 is enough,
3
right?
drinks over the course of 4 hours in one place.
Yeah.
And I'm grown. I'm from the 1900s.
Yeah.
I need a nap.
Well, especially in Vegas too, because my
Sure.
friend just celebrated his birthday there, and the party didn't even start till 1 a.m.
Right.
What is
Those
that?
are different.
That is just
That's not
I
good.
can't. I
That's
can't.
not good.
Goodness, this one, I'm not going to say who the artist is, but he
Okay.
was supposed to come on stage at 11.
11.
2 o'clock in the morning, he
Yep.
comes on the stage.
Come on.
I'm like, I can't.
No.
I can't.
2 o'clock in
I'm
the
like,
morning.
somebody send me a video.
Yeah.
Okay, tell him I was here. Tell him I was here.
2 o'clock is my second time getting up to pee.
Right.
It's my second time.
That's your second time getting
Yeah,
up
it's
to
my
pee.
second time in the middle of the night getting up. You know, it's not party time.
No, it's
No way.
it's like cuddle time.
Yeah.
And me and my pillow, and I got a cat.
Congrats.
Yeah, I got a cat because a rat showed up.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
You know, I was like, okay, Mickey Mouse, we're not doing all of this
No,
today.
no.
We can't do this.
So the rat was in the house?
So there was a rat in the house.
Okay, and you live in LA, right?
I live in LA.
In the house, though.
In the house. It
That's
wasn't
not
like a
good.
big rat. It's like actually probably a mouse, but
That's
Still, yeah.
different.
it's all still a rat.
Well, I know, but
because it's
mouse
just
is
a baby.
different.
It's a baby rat.
No, it's not. A mouse is different than a rat. Rats
Is
are
it?
really nasty. A mouse is like, hey, buddy.
Yeah, but they still smell the same. They still smell the same.
Yeah,
and they still
okay.
get in your dog food.
So you got
and
a
all that
cat
stuff.
to get rid of the
So I got
mouse.
a cat.
Right.
And the cat, I call him Sleepy because he be like laying out and he's all black. So sometimes I call him Sleepy Black Man because he act like a black man.
Okay.
He like to lounge around. He'll lay out. If I'm sitting on the couch with my legs open, he comes sit right between my legs. I said, now, come on now. I'm not that kind of girl. But he been bringing me gifts. He been bringing me. So I came home, and when I came home, he met me at the door with a mouse or a rat. It was a mouse. It was a mouse.
Okay.
But I think it's a rat. I think they're the same. Isn't a mouse just a baby rat?
No, it's not. A mouse is a mouse. A rat is a rat. Two different animals.
What's the difference?
Yeah. No, a mouse does not grow up to be. But you have a field mouse, you can have a house mouse, and then a rat is a totally distinct animal. Same with the rodents. They're all rodents.
They all smell the same now.
I've never sniffed them. What are you doing picking them up and smelling them?
Because I care.
But how much of a problem do you have? I hate to say this in case you sell the place, but if you can smell the animals in there, that means they've been doing a lot of stuff.
Well, yeah, they was in the basement. First of all, I didn't even know I had a basement.
You have a basement in California?
California got a basement, creepy old house.
I get out of that house.
The house is 100 years old. It'll be 100 years old in it was built in 1926.
Is it finished, the basement? Or is it dirt?
It's finished. It has.
So it's nice.
It's all concrete down there and everything, and that's
you got walls.
Got walls in
Okay.
there,
All right,
and
nice.
it's got the air conditioning system and stuff, which I didn't know where it was for the longest. I didn't know, but bam, in the basement.
Wow.
So so late last night, and hammered all the vents that's on the outside of the house.
Okay.
I hammered all of them.
Yeah.
Make sure they all closed off. Now they already had the hinges and the things in there, but I had to make sure the club is closed. Ain't no mouses partying at my house. The club closed. It's over.
That is a
Oh my
sign
gosh.
of love for the cat to bring you what they found.
I
Like
know
that.
he loved me. He loved me, and I was so disgusted. I washed him. All right, we had a fight. It was a domestic situation. He scratched me a little bit. I almost called the police on him, but I didn't. Sleepy black man.
See, I can't react. How do I react to sleepy black man jokes as a white man over here? I don't know how to react
You
to
a
that.
sleepy white man. You
that's-
sleepy
that's-
black
yeah, she
man.
got
If he was
there.
a
You
white
have no
cat,
idea.
if it
You
was
are
a
so
white boy
right.
cat, I
You
call
are
him
so
sleepy
right.
white man.
Sleepy
You know,
white man's
call
so
it what
right.
I call it what the color that it is.
Yeah.
You're not even really a white man. You are more of a peachy color. Depends
Can I
on
tell
how
you
much
something?
you are multicolored man.
But
really.
over the years, because I've worked in LA for a long time, a lot of people think I'm black on the air.
Really?
I am
I
kidding. I'm not
thought
kidding
so
you.
for a long time.
Did you? That way you came in.
When I walked in, I was like, I can't wait to tell him this sleepy black man joke. And then I was like, I don't know if he's gonna respond. I don't know. We'll see. I thought I was gonna hit on you and everything. Cause you
my
sexual
gosh.
chocolate.
Tiffany
The
Haddish is something else
sexual
you
white
can hit on
chocolate up here. Sexual white chocolate.
I am the sexual white chocolate.
Yes.
John gets hit on. He's the youngest, best looking little guy over there and
That's
stuff.
the
You know?
switch
I
up.
mean,
Yeah, I like
he
it.
cute. He
Yeah.
cute, but I like my man grown. Yeah, I like my man grown. I want to learn from you. I feel like I'm gonna have to learn you. I'm gonna have to teach you
Oh
stuff.
yeah, 100%.
But
I know
with this
nothing.
one right here, he gonna learn me. Teach
Oh.
me everything.
You get my wife on the line?
You got a wife? I ain't see no ring on your finger. This is I hate this.
No, wait a minute.
You have to hear
Playing with my emotions.
There's a reason why he's not wearing his ring.
I swell in the morning a bit, so sometimes the ring doesn't fit because I swell.
Oh, you
It's
know
water
what?
retention.
You know what that is. You
What?
gotta do a liver and a kidney detox.
Do I really?
Yes, that's what
got
I learned. I
some
had the
issues.
same issue.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was never overweight.
Right. Okay.
I wasn't overweight. I was swollen.
I was. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the
it's
thing.
called inflammation.
I got that.
Yes, you got the inflammation.
All right. So you got to send me to whoever you went to.
No,
for the
I
information.
got you. I'll send you the tea.
Okay.
And
Oh,
some
special
honey.
tea.
Special tea.
Okay. Special tea.
Special tea.
You've had the special. Wait a minute.
Your wife will be okay with it. It's
Tiffany
it's
is,
medicine. It's medicine.
Oh Lord.
Nah,
It's playing
nah.
Yamaba Friday, January 19th. They're on sale this Friday. There's a new
Yes.
song out too till the club closes. We played a bit of that earlier.
Yes, and I'm like I'm crashing nightclubs. Just so
Yeah.
y'all know, I'm crashing nightclubs. Now I'm
cool.
showing up fairly early for a nightclub. Then
Okay.
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
And then I stay till I stay till the club close.
Look at you.
And then I get the DJ to play my song.
Yes.
Well, mostly I just harass the DJ. Did you play the song?
Yeah.
Play the song. I didn't hear it. I went to the bathroom. Did you play the song?
went to the bathroom,
Play the
yeah.
song.
Yeah, if you go right up to that DJ and you've got your single right there, or if you're pressuring right there, he's got to play it.
No, I give him $100 too.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's called acts of service. Yeah, I feel like no exploitation without compensation.
well, we can't do that.
Why? I gave you $100.
No, you didn't.
You didn't get the envelope. You didn't get the envelope.
No, you didn't.
You didn't get the. It's a picture of me on the money.
We've got.
You didn't get a tiff buck.
A tiff buck. Where the tiff bucks at?
I had stole some Usher Raymond bucks. If you want an Usher buck,
Oh,
take a few.
from the
yeah.
concert, I got a couple of those.
By the way, how exciting Usher doing the Super Bowl? How great is that?
Oh my God, it's gonna
Is
be so
that
amazing.
huge?
First of all,
Yeah.
his show was so amazing in Vegas. It
Was
was
it?
so great, and I'm
Okay.
like, of course he should be doing the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like the way he's roller skating, he had the stripper on the pole. Now I have never been inspired, so inspired. I'm about to start taking stripping classes. Because that woman was strong.
That's good exercise, right? I've heard that.
Yeah, well, that
Yeah.
woman was so strong. She did things I never seen done before.
Uh-huh.
And she had a real body,
Okay.
a regular,
Right.
real body,
Right.
and was amazing.
A
And
real
could do
woman,
the
right.
splits and all of that.
Right.
And I could do some of the splits. I can't do all the split, but I can do some. But I'm gonna get to it. I was
Good for you.
inspired. I was
Good
inspired.
for you.
I went to a burlesque show for the first time, and inspired is a perfect word
Mhm.
because they look so amazing,
Yeah.
and it was real bodies,
Real bodies.
and I loved it.
I love real bodies.
Me too.
I think real bodies are the best bodies. I'm
Right.
starting to feel like the fake bodies is just preparing us for the aliens, which is
Okay.
something I'll be talking about in my next comedy special.
Do you think there's aliens coming?
Oh yeah, I'm getting ready to date aliens. I think they're here.
You think they're
I
here
think I went on a date with one not too long ago.
Seriously, had a bad dating experience?
No, it was wonderful.
It was wonderful.
I had an orgasm. We never even touched each other.
Really? Like
Yes,
a
we
mental
just look-
mind thing?
Just looking in each other's eyes, like I'm looking in your
Really?
eyes, and then I stopped talking. I just started thinking, and he was responding.
Is that so?
I was like, "This is my dream man.
Okay.
This is my dream man."
Now, listen, I know that we can't really talk about any acting stuff because of the strike going on and everything right now. So this probably has been nice getting out there doing all the comedy during this time.
It has been great, and you know
Yeah.
I've been producing still, so I'm a
produce
producer.
as
I am
well?
a producer.
Wow.
I am a producer.
I'm going to toss you some scripts. I got some stuff.
Okay, no, I don't want to read now.
I don't want to read. Just give me the gist of it in like 30 seconds. That'd be great.
I'll produce it. I'll bring the team people together. Then, you
I love
and
that.
see if we
I
can
love
make
that.
it happen. I don't feel like reading nothing.
Okay.
You know.
Do you think you are good at doing like scary voices?
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you something. Selena Gomez sat in that chair a
Mm-hmm.
little while ago, did some really good scary voices. Joe Coy, I know you know him well.
Very well. That's my brother.
Joe
And
was
Selena's
here.
my homegirl too. That's my girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joe was here just last week, did some scary voices.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Ryan Tedder from One Republic, lead singer, surprised us with his scary voice.
Uh-huh.
So we have something for you today, Bri. Do you have it, please?
Mm-hmm.
Bri's going to grab it.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do with it?
Oh, he forgot.
Oh,
He's got it printed.
did you? Oh, it's not printed? You were nervous? Brian's been very nervous about having you in.
Really?
Yeah, he really has been, yeah.
Now, is that why there was such a beautiful man waiting for me in the green room to rub my feet?
Who was that? Who was in the green room?
It was the alien.
It was you?
It was in my mind. There was nobody in there. I was lonely.
No,
but in I imagine there was a beautiful man there
Yes,
laying
we
across the
provide that.
couch and rubbing my feet.
We provide them.
I
We have a
imagine.
couch in the studio, too, so I mean, you know.
Now, I mean, if you want to rub my feet,
Okay.
but you got to talk to your wife.
Do you
about
like,
that.
I do have to do that. Do you like a good foot rub?
I love a good foot
I'm the
rub.
same way.
I got bunions. So. But just one bunion.
Just one, but you work around it.
I work around it, yeah.
My wife, she has tiny fingers, does not like to give a good foot rub, but all my tension is in the bottom of my foot, right in that arch.
And that's
my
what
gosh.
do you get cramps there?
I do.
You know what works for that?
A special
Get
tea.
No.
Okay.
Get a bottle of water,
Yeah.
a plastic bottle of water.
Freeze it.
and
Yeah.
roll your foot on that thing.
I tried that with like golf balls and tennis balls, doesn't work, but a bottle of frozen water.
A bottle of frozen water is the best.
Okay.
It's like it relaxes it
Yeah.
and it loosens it up and it's great. And see, it's
Yeah.
probably a lot of tension there because you got fascia.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
do. It
You
needs
got to
be rubbed
stretch
out.
when you wake in the morning too.
Yeah.
That will help with that swelling as well.
It's mine's a big foot too. I have a size 13 shoe.
Oh, that's a little foot.
Oh, all right. Well, that gotta really put me in my
Got a little petite feet.
been using that line
Over
for
here
years.
with a 13 with
been
a
hanging
little
out with Michael
petite
Jordan.
feet.
Yeah, that's right. Hanging out with Michael Jordan, you're right. So what happens if you can read these three scary things in your scariest voice? You take a look at them. We'll have you look
So
right in the
just do
camera.
the voice of my mother.
We're trying to see. Oh, okay. Who's got the scariest voice out there? These are our scary stories we tell for Halloween.
Okay, here we go. I like to sing in the shower sometimes. Yesterday, when I got out of the shower, there was a message on the fogged up mirror that read, "You have a a lovely voice.
Wouldn't that be terrifying? Seeing that in the mirror, somebody listening to you?
That would be scary.
Here goes another one. Here's another one. People always ask me how many kids come to my house for trick or treating. None of them ever ask how many leave. Pick up that rat shit.
Okay, last one. This is all you. Feel this one. It's a thinker. It's a thinker. This one's a thinker. Okay, Tiffany Haddish in the studio reading scary stories for Halloween.
My blind date texts me that he'd finally arrived and that he was so sorry for being 15 minutes late. The issue was we'd already been driving for 10 minutes. What the hell? Oh my God.
Tiffany Haddish. Brilliant.
So good.
That was
Thank you.
wonderful. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
coming in. That was very
Thank
nice
you.
of you.
Thank you very much for having me.